Good morning, Eagles. Today is Friday, September 8th, 2023. I'm Julian Hogue.
And I'm Sarah LaRyherd. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the CARES Pledge. Today, I will strive to exhibit the Palmetto Charter School CARES behavior of cooperating with others, asserting myself appropriately, taking responsibility for my actions, showing empathy to those in our community, and practicing self-control.
Please remain standing for the PCS goals. Palmetto Charter's goals are to create a superior learning and social environment while maintaining a superior academic program.
And now, an extended moment of silence. You may be seated.
Today's weather will be partly cloudy with a high of 90 degrees and a 50% chance of rain. The chances of rain decrease beginning tomorrow. Hey Julian, what did the horse say after it tripped?
I don't know, Sarah. What did the horse say after it tripped?
Help, I've fallen and I can't giddy up. Ha 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 ha.
The Builders Club is holding a supply drive for the Ronald McDonald House Charities of Tampa Bay through September 29th. This organization provides housing and comfort to families who have children that are sick in the hospital and unable to live in their homes. Donations of paper plates or paper towels are needed most. Our golf team will play in their first match of the season next Wednesday at SSAS. Good luck, Eagles.
Our girls' JV volleyball team opened up the season with a big win versus the Falcons of St. Stephen's yesterday, defeating them in 3 sets. Leading the way for the Eagles was Grace Spivey and Chloe Dunaway, and the whole team played with great effort. Our varsity volleyball team also won a very exciting game in 3 sets versus the Falcons. Leading the way for the team was Sarah LaRyherd, Caroline Lambert, and Ariana Govender. Next up, our volleyball team will travel to Bradenton Christian to take on the Panthers in a non-conference game next Tuesday. Good luck, Eagles! The chocolate fundraiser ends today. All money must be turned in as soon as possible in order to determine the prizes and awards, including which teacher gets to kiss a pig.
Cross-country conditioning will begin after school on Monday, September 18th for 5th through 8th graders. PCS Eagle News sat down to learn a little bit more about our new assistant principal, Coach Lovett. Here's our report.
So ever since I was a little kid, I always played sports. I have 4 very competitive brothers, and we all played sports together, and I always loved coaching. And so I just ever since I was a kid, I wrote down what I wanted to be whenever I was an adult, and I wanted to be an athletic director. So I'm very blessed to have this job and very thankful. So last year, I was the dean of students, so I handled all the discipline, and this year they asked me to step into a little bit of a bigger role, being the assistant principal. So I still do the discipline along with some other duties as well as the athletic director. So my favorite part of my job this year is seeing my son Jet come to school. He's in Mrs. Kirksey's class in kindergarten, and just to see the smile on his face is great. I also like to see everybody competing in sports, enjoying being at school with smiles on their faces. It's just a great part about my job, and I love helping kids. So. Let's see, my favorite memory was our first flag football championship when me and Mr. Bustle were coaching, and we beat Sarasota Military Academy, and we went out to dinner at Hungry Howie's afterwards. We were undefeated that year. It was just a great season, and yeah, that was just a memory that stuck out to me. For PCS would be flag football. If I had another job, it would be to be a meteorologist. I love weather. Hurricanes are really scary, but they're fascinating. Have a lot of favorite weathermen that I like to watch. I have a lot of different weather apps, and even though weather's scary sometimes, I find it very interesting. So, a meteorologist. My family and I have been going over to Sweden every summer for probably the past 10 years, and that has a special place in my heart. So I love Sweden. So I would miss America. I love the US, but I think I would want to live in Sweden. I hope everybody has a great year here at PCS. Go Eagles!
Today's lunches: pizza choice, corn, baby carrots with dip, and apple slices. Today is Jackson Xavier's birthday. Douglas Brinker, Madeline Durrance, and Layla Reed will celebrate their birthdays over the weekend.
Soar high today, Eagles.